Hi, Reject Nation. I'm Greg Alba. Look who's back attacking Cat the Alvarado.
It's me.
She's here with a red lipstick on. Look how red lipstick is.
Oh god, it makes you look like a zombie. Really brings out the pallor.
You can follow Cat on Instagram. Cat Alvarado. No, what is it?
It's the Cat Alvarado.
It's the Cat Alvarado.
Oh, no, I'm the Greg.
We've done it. I know. I'm sorry. I remember every other detail about your life except your social media handle, which is a good sign of our friendship.
You know what it is.
Hey, Cat is funny, but does Cat have a hard time not laughing? Tune in next week. We're going to watch the Family Guy Try Not to Laugh challenge.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
Funniest guy. I've seen 2 of them so far. These are going around the internet like crazy, these Try Not to Laugh challenge for Family Guy.
What?
Apparently, it's really hard not to laugh at Family Guy.
Yeah, it's a funny show, so by definition...
If you're not laughing, something's wrong. Rules of the game.
Okay.
Obviously, don't laugh. You can't smile. You can't go like, I didn't laugh, I'm just smiling. And if you happen to laugh, just start again. Don't go, I already laughed, screw it, I'm just gonna keep on laughing. That's not fun.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay.
This is how I talk to Kat when we're not recording too, by the way. Isn't that interesting?
Just gives me directions all the time.
What are you doing out there? Shh. I'm writing an article on teenage girls for a magazine. I'm studying Meg to see what goes on during her day.
Now be careful you don't fall off that ladder. Not all dogs go to heaven.
So, says here you were involved in the plotting of September 11th?
Well, that's what they get for supporting Israel. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Gosh.
Okay, into the eternal pit of fire you go.
Is there any way you can describe that to me using colorful puppets of some sort?
The Nielsen box will monitor your viewing habits.
I don't like the left puppet. His chin is scary.
Oh, I hate the Yankees.
Yeah, you are all villains to me because I happen to live in this region of the country. Yeah! What's going on? Did I miss something?
Just some idiot streaking across the field.
You are all looking at my penis. You didn't plan on it, but it's happening.
Hey,
What is it?
I can't sleep. I'm scared of ghosts.
God, there's no such thing as ghosts.
Are you sure?
Well, now I'm not. Come on, get in here.
It's safe under here, right?
I think so, but I'm not sure. I just recently started believing in ghosts.
We now return to Muppet Babies.
Piggy, I don't think Kearney Jr. is doing so well.
Kill me! I'm in constant pain!
Hey there, Delilah, what's it like in New York City? I'm 1,000
Ah.
miles away, but girl,
Remember 2008?
Yeah. I was 4.
Times Square can shine. I swear it's true.
Yeah, so we're thinking about selling the house.
Meg, now that Lois has connections at Fox, we are going to invent our own cartoon show. And we are here to brainstorm ideas. All right, go. Anything that pops into your head.
Ooh, how about a show about a bunch of disabled ducks and we'll call it Handiquacks?
Wow, caught fire a little earlier than I thought we would. Perfect. All right, let's spend many hours on this. All right, the main duck, what's his name?
I don't know, Red Heiny Monkey?
I love it. All right, now what's his wacky neighbor duck's name?
Giddy Goose?
Meg, please try to formulate ideas clearly before you vocalize them.
I'm not sure you're getting the show, man.
All right, names. Come on now.
Poopy Face Tomato Nose!
Yes, write it down. Hurry.
Maybe they live in a pond?
Chris, can I talk to you in the kitchen for a sec?
She's getting it. I know she's not getting it, but there's no part she's not getting. Well, what the hell do you want us to do? She's poison. Absolutely. She's dead. She doesn't understand. Well, come out. We're gonna stab her.
This is too real. This is like my experience in comedy. In entertainment. As well.
I'm sorry.
All right, here we go.
It was easy not to laugh at that.
Scene 1. Let's get them laughing right off the bat. Interior, Red Heiny Monkey's house. What's Red Heiny Monkey doing?
Maybe he just got up. He's making breakfast?
I don't think people eat breakfast anymore. More suggestions.
Ooh, what if Red Hiding Monkey and Poopy Face Tomato Nose are trying to build a house of cards and it keeps falling down?
Oh, Jiminy Christmas, we have all been there. That's going in. Oh, we are cooking now. All right, let's take a walk down this road, see where it leads us. Dialogue, what are they saying?
Maybe Poopy Face Tomato Nose says, boy, this house of cards just doesn't want to stay up.
Well, I mean, yeah, if you want to go right at it like a Neanderthal, sure, but I think we're shooting for a little more subtlety here, you know? I don't believe that. I don't believe that that's a real conversation when I hear it. People don't talk like that, Meg.
Ooh, what if they just bought a new wood stove and Red Hiding Monkey says, boy, it's so hot in here because we just bought that new wood stove and
We're sweating and our hands are all slippery and that's why we can't get the card house to stay up. Thank you, Chris. We have liftoff. Ha ha ha!
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, but none of this stuff seems to make sense. I mean, we haven't even referenced the fact that they're ducks or that they're handicapped, but the show is called Handy Quacks.
Uh-huh. Chris, can I see you in the kitchen?
this is not working out. This is not working out, Dad. Look, she's trying. She gets along with everybody. She does not get along with everybody. She's kind of hot. She's office. She's in the world. She doesn't know everything else.
She's got B.O. Now, see, the joke is, most people only carry a suitcase when they're going on
Show
vacation.
this whole bit.
But Poopy Face
Really?
Tomato Nose carries one all the time. And see? He's got a sleeve hanging out. He didn't pack it right.
Oh, well, you know what could be funny? Maybe one week he actually goes on vacation. And he's already got the suitcase.
Chris, can I see you in the kitchen for a sec?
Rule of 3.
You're right, partner. It's not her. Okay, first of all, stop calling her my partner. She's terrible. I know that.
And you know what? It's not fair. It's not fair to her.
Well, that's sort of a comment.
Having her here is not fair.
If you want to fire her, you go ahead and fire her. But don't pretend you're doing it for her benefit.
Don't put that on me. She's
It's
firing
on you.
herself.
Yeah,
She's
she can't
firing
fire
herself
herself.
with
You
her
decide
lack of
if
talent
not.
and her lack of funniness. I just feel like you and I have captured lightning in a bottle with Handy Quacks.
Yes.
And she's just coming in, unscrewing the top and letting it all out. Meg, your services will no longer be needed. If you think it's safe to drink from a fire
But it
hose,
just felt
Why not,
real.
Dad? It's just water.
all right, but turn it on. I'm very thirsty. Nice job, Chris. You got my shirt wet.
Now, few people realize it's a boy, Mrs. Quagmire.
Ah, that's wonderful.
How do you feel?
Horny. Really horny. Could you put him back so I can push him out again?
I was born 9 times that day.
God damn it.
What happened?
I dropped my phone in the toilet. Oh, it's so cold and it's under everything. Oh,
You.
I'm around a pitcher of sangria.
Ew!
Where is it?
It's angry.
Oh my God, why haven't I found it yet? Oh no, I didn't roll my sleeve up far enough. Oh, why didn't I flush when I got in here? Oh, this isn't even all mine.
Oh,
Oh no, there's a spider crawling on my face. Ah, why didn't I use the hand that was on the floor? Why did I use my toilet hand? Oh wait, here it is behind the toilet.
This is my Malibu Barbie doll that I got for Christmas this year. She comes with a hairbrush, a pocketbook, and 2 different dresses.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Peter?
I'm telling you guys, it's gonna be a disaster. Just like the alternate ending of Back to the Future.
Well, if I'm gonna disappear into nothing, I might as well bang my mom. Hey, Lorraine, wait up!
Harry! My name's Marty! I'm in a picture!
Oh, God.
To be
Contundered.
He said she never wants to see me again.
Well, I'm sure you could come up with some excuse to see her at the vet.
Is there any more coffee?
Anna, I'm here with my dog. He's not feeling well.
Fuck you.
Man, how the hell am I gonna quit smoking? I wish smoking could just quit me instead. Thank you for meeting me here. I have something very important to tell you.
I have something important to tell you, too. Peter, I think we should see other people.
Okay. Good. That's what I was gonna say.
Aww. It ended.
That's a abrupt.
I know they do that sometimes. Wow, can we just say that writer's bit?
That was long.
Most of the try not to laugh was dedicated to this one bit right here. One of the things I find so funny about their show is their cartoon characters. So when they have real life conversations, it's really funny.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, it's just an isolated moment of just putting them back to back. It was like, this is a little dark and heavy for my Los Angeles mind right now, you know?
As a female writer
And as a
of
female writer,
comedy.
I can imagine.
Oh god, it just felt like my nightmare scenario of like that's exactly what would happen. Like, oh my god.
Have you been in a scenario?
Scenario, if you're a fucking asshole?
Scenario like that?
Fortunately, no, because I'm funny.
We'll see about that, Kat. I'm gonna call everyone I know in Hollywood. Make sure no one hires your comedy.
No, please don't want anything but that, Greg.
No.
No. Is that a good old timey voice?
I wasn't sure what you were doing.
That was an old timey voice, you know? She does like old timey things.
Ah, well.
I've never met a hot man I didn't like.
That's
Is
good. That was better.
That's like a
That
Mae
was
West.
good.
I don't know what Mae West sounds like.
Neither do I. I thought you were saying Mayor West, which is a character in
Mae
Family Guy. Do you watch Family Guy?
I do. I
did
watch
not
Family
know
Guy.
that.
It's a really
It seems
good
like
show.
such a universal show. I never talk with anyone about Family Guy.
Because we've been watching it for like 10 years or longer
Yeah.
than that at this point. So it's like not a thing we talk about. Like no one talks about The Simpsons either.
Well, no one watches The Simpsons anymore. Do you?
No.
No one watches The Simpsons
How's
anymore.
it still on? Is it still on?
I think Fox is just like, do we let them know? I don't want to. Yeah,
They're just having those conversations like off on the side.
I feel bad. They've been here for so long.
I know, but it's like they're gonna retire. They get grandfathered in. Like I just.
They made a movie. I don't know.
They made us so much money. We might as well just keep them.
Just keep them. Yeah, you know.
Feel bad.
That's what I imagine the conversations are like. Because
Yeah.
I don't know anyone who still watches The Simpsons. Sure enough, we're going to get a bunch of comments of people going, oh, hey, I still watch The Simpsons. Good for you.
Yeah, good for you.
Singular viewer.
Did you ever have like teachers show you episodes of The Simpsons in school? I had that in high school. They would play like, oh, and this historical topic was talked to. Like there was one on The Raven, some kind of Edgar Allan Poe one that they would always show.
No, I mean, I was in Catholic school in elementary and junior high, and they were very much anti-Simpsons.
Oh well then.
I mean, I
went
watched
to the heathenistic public schools of California, where they showed The Simpsons to teach you things. I think my favorite one was the one where it's the Hey There Delilah and the changing shirts, and then the demon comes in the back. That one got me.
With the grudge one.
Yeah,
I think we're moving that.
Because I was not expecting that. I was like, where are they going? Where are they going with this? This is an interesting bit. And then the grudge.
You can just feel that there are people who are high in the writer's room just throw it. Because that's the one thing with Family Guys. You can't just go, wouldn't it be funny if this like Family Guy is the one show where you can't imagine that with the writer's room because they have these cutaway bits.
Yeah.
So you can just be like, wouldn't it be funny if this happened? You know?
Like, I almost think like, okay, like they just have a punch bowl of ideas.
They can do that.
One is like sane scenarios and one is random ass crazy things, and they just like pick them
Yeah.
and pick them, and then they like put that on the board, and then they have a diagram with all the board stuff, and then they write it. They're just like, Susie, it's your job, and then they have Tad rewrite it for Susie because Susie's no good, but they're not going to fire her because they don't want to get sued. Okay, I just read an entire backstory for this entire bit, which is that like they gave Susie the job to like write this script, so she wrote it, and she's like, yeah, I heard everything you guys said, and I put it in the script now, and they're like, nuh-uh, and so they had to like put it in. Wouldn't it be crazy if that's what happened?
Chris, can I talk to you for a second? Guys, thanks for tuning in. You can subscribe to the Reject Nation. Click that notification bell.
Like it.
Follow Kat Alvarado on Instagram. She does not tweet. I don't know why you don't.
Actually, I do tweet.
Have you been tweeting lately?
I have been tweeting.
Because I feel like you'd be a great Twitterer. Yeah. Thank you, guys.